Trap Beckham, king of clubs, man. Duval County, you know what's going on.
Last time I seen you, we was at Revolt Summit.
Yep.
I ran into you. You were talking about the Fucking Fest and everything.
Yeah, man. You know, it's still going down. We keeping it going. It's my first event. For those who don't know what Fucking Fest is, it's my first artist showcase where I invite everybody out and we just basically have a good time. We have artists come, we have brands, everything be out there. So yeah, Fucking Fest. That's my thing.
How you came up with the idea?
I came up with Fucking Fest because I've never been invited to Rolling Loud or Coachella, so it was like, you know what, fuck it, let me do my own fest. You know what I'm saying? So the next one is actually down at South by Southwest, Austin, Texas this year, so it's gonna be fun, man.
Okay. How did you get started in the music game, man? Like, a lot of people don't know the story. I know you told it plenty of times, but like, can you share with us one more time how you got into it?
Shit, man, it's different levels. Like I kept leveling up. Like I say when I first, like before Def Jam, before all that shit, when niggas first in my city started saying, hey, that kid is good, you know, it just wasn't my family and friends or my schoolmates, I say probably like '09, you know what I'm saying? That's when like the city and the state kind of like I started building my name up out there. Yeah. And it kind of grew. 2016, I signed a deal. So like in between 2009 and 2016, that's a whole growing process and just like developing and just dropping records, local hot records. Yeah. 2016, I got a international record. So as you know, I've been in the industry for a long time. You don't have to have an international record to necessarily be in the industry, but so that's why I say I've been in the industry a long time.
Facts, man. You've been doing it it felt like you've been had those like top hits in the city, like you was putting them out there. Yeah. I always wondered like back before you like got into the city knowing you, were you like a promoter before that, or you just came in the game artist?
Nah, I've always been an artist. I've always been like, I gotta be a leader, or I gotta have my hands in whatever movement. So like I had my own label, Flip Dice ENT, and we was a part of the Point Blank All Stars, and the Point Blank All Stars was promoters. Flip Dice, we was rappers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we would help promote the party because we want to spread the music, we want our shit to be played in the party. So, oh yeah, he gonna spend our stuff in the party. Yeah, we, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
And it paid off.
Yeah, you had a couple of hits. You know what I'm saying? Back when you dropped them. But yeah. You did the Point Blank shit.
Let me tell you about that Point Blank shit. Hey.
Yeah. It's like when you like that was like your first introduction to me. Like okay, like because at that time
that's a good intro. I had some records out before Point Blank shit because Point Blank shit that was part of a mixtape. Yeah. I had some singles out. Then I had another mixtape before. I had two mixtapes before 7/14/10. Real Trap Beckham fans know On My Way to On My Way. And Real Trap Beckham fans know they know Who It Is Volume 1. So it's like before that 7/14/10 mixtape. Yeah, we was, you know, we was still moving around having a little motion.
Yeah. Nah, it's only cause like back then, like I think I was more into the promoting circle, doing parties and events. Mm-hmm. So like that's when I knew like for sure heard about you. You had the whole team behind you.
I was you know, I know the tool that it could have been, so I was using it as a tool. Like, it's like, bro, we got like 60, 100 motherfuckers. If everybody's supporting it, we gon', you know, it's gonna make some noise.
Yeah. What you how was it meeting Pretty Ricky?
I don't even remember like our first interaction because it's so long ago. Facts. But when I do remember before I knew him, I used to date this girl named Tati in high school. Yeah. And she had a birthday party, and she wanted Ricky to DJ and she wanted me to perform. And that's really when I met him and got some contact information. And when I first had met Ricky, I was like looking I called around the whole city looking for a manager just cause I felt like my music was hard and I didn't know what to do next with it. You know what I'm saying? So people who who kind of out here, they'll know what's going on. So I call Ivory, I call Jay Floyd, call Ricky, I call, you know what I'm saying? I want to say I even talked to Roger Famil. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But like we was just, you know, I was just trying to find, you know, some representation, and he was trying to find it for me. He was like, yeah, nah, you know. It got to a point he was like, you know what, bro, I manage you. You know what I'm saying? Life changing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you've been around the world, man. You doing concerts in a lot of different places. Like, what is the perception of Duval? Like, when you hear people talk about it, what do they say?
I think Duval is widely respected. Like when you be like, oh, I'm from Duval, they be like, oh, okay, all right. Hey, I heard about y'all. I be like, oh damn, what we did? Shit, we did. I was like, what we did? But I think Duval is widely respected in the state. Ain't nobody got hotter artists than Jacksonville. I don't care what you're talking about. Miami, line them up. Tampa, Orlando, Gainesville, Daytona, Tally, line them up, man. It don't matter. Duval got the hottest artists. We got the most artists that's doing it right now. That's doing it right now. I ain't gonna lie, Miami, y'all had y'all run, but that shit, like, who really outside of the city girls, like, really, like, you know what I'm saying? It make it make sense now. Make it make sense now, you know? Yeah. And, you know, Yak from Broward, so don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, make it make sense. So I really rock with Dave, though. I rock with the whole state, but, you know, Duval, we on another being right now. Musically, we don't have a sound that keeps us boxed in. Yeah. You know, you go down to Miami, you know what some Miami sound and shit sound like. You know what some Texas shit sound like. You know what some New York shit sound like. You don't know what no Duval shit sound like. Yeah. We all different. We one of them cities nobody copying off each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all different. Yeah.
So like we kind of like we got a style. Our style is not having style. We just doing the shit.
Our style is our style. You know what I'm saying? Our style is like specific. My style is my style. You know, Nardo Wick's style is his style.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like the old school rap shit, like everybody got their own style, their own sound for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody pick different beats. Everybody got a different flow. And if it's a nigga with the flow already, niggas gonna be like, you sound like brother. You know what I'm saying? You sound like you just biting another nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what it is. That's why we kind of probably won't ever like establish that sound as a, oh yeah, that's that Duval sound. Nah, cause we ain't never gonna, cause once we hear a nigga do it, we ain't doing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
Well, damn, I know it's been a long time, but how was it working with like Tokyo back in the day? Like first meeting her, like you got a story for that, or?
Tok is.
Cause y'all came around, you know.
Yeah, at the same time. I got songs with Tok back in the G. You know what I'm saying? My latest song with her is the Hit It joint. Me, Tokyo, and DJ Diggem and Trina. Mm-hmm. And yeah, man, Tok is just, she a super dope artist, man. It's crazy that T.I. sounded like, it's like, damn, that kind of fit, like how she flow and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tok is crazy, man. I hope we can get some more work in, man. I ain't heard from Tok in a minute. So, you know, I just kind of want to see her pop out, you know what I'm saying? Pop out with some new music, pop out some videos. You got fans, man. These people want to, and see, the thing is, people get it fucked up. Like, bro, this shit don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? That little wave, that hotness, you think you hot, that shit ain't gonna last forever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop taking that shit for granted. Like, the next time I see a nigga get signed, I'm be like, bro, just do the work. Just do the work. You know what I'm saying? Just get in there. That hot shit don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do things that make you last forever. Mm-hmm. You gotta drop classic music, classic projects, make classic moves, make some big investments. Yeah. Like, that's what make you stay in this shit forever, because, you know, outside of that, it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, he used to do his thing, or she used to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep doing that shit for real. So it's like, I really want to see her pop out and, you know what I'm saying, put the city on her back. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You ever thought about creating a label, putting some artists on?
Yeah, I actually got a label, Moji Gang. Moji Gang LLC, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come sign, man. I got goddamn. This a signing bonus. You get a little cup of, yeah, you heard me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my artist, Honcho Truth, Maserati Ray. You know what I'm saying? Maserati Ray Jenkins, my brothers. They just people who believe in me, bro. And, you know, I kind of feel like I have to, like, for you, you know I don't have nothing to offer you. Yeah. You know, I just have the power of being me. You know what I'm saying? And you believe in that. So it's like, bro, I love them for that. You know what I'm saying? They really like, yeah, man, we rocking with you, man. We your artists. We gon' you know what I'm saying? And they help me push my stuff. We go out there. And this year, they all my artists rolling out projects. So, you know, it's gonna be fun just dropping singles and helping them push and seeing them go through some of the things that I went through, like growing as an artist, interviews, artist development, just performing, getting your show together. It's just gonna be interesting, like watching them. And then they from Greensboro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, I love my city and there's plenty of talent there, but no, I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate when people from other cities and shit. So it's like, yeah, I fuck like them boys crazy. Like I feel like North Carolina, they like kind of like Jacksonville when it comes to making music. Is no sound. Yeah. It's like everybody hard. Like you don't even get it. Like nigga, you can go down that bitch and pick any nigga. Yeah. Cause they ain't gonna sound like the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, them boys cold. Maserati, he more so sing. Honcho, he slide. He kind of like he got that future, that gangster feel. Yeah. You know me. I do the club music. You know what I'm saying? Then I got we developing Dom 2 Times. Dom 2 Times. He like a backpack rapper. You know what I'm saying? So we just all different. And then I got my boy Kobe Mitch that he just produced. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing. He doing half of the record. So it's like it just building up that label, man. And using events and other things to kind of like help promote me and the artist that's on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you definitely good with the club music and the hooks. So like, do you have artists that reach out to you like, hey man, help me out on this song, write something for me, you know?
Yeah. I've had plenty of artists, but it's like, it seems like they don't never pick them damn songs. What the fuck, bro? Yeah. It seems like they don't never pick the songs out, you know. But like, I really be cooking up some dope records. And like I be letting, you know, it's just like some always just fall through with it. But yeah, a lot of people that ask me to write, you know, records for them. I like writing slow jams. I like writing club songs, especially like for people who know. And I'm like, bro, I make the shit out of thin air. You know what I'm saying? Like I make that shit. I make that shit. You know what I'm saying? I write the hook. I make the beat. You know what I'm saying? And I have plaques. You know what I'm saying? Like so. I don't know what these folks be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I just do it. It's like, you ever seen goddamn Drumline when nigga he just do that shit? Yeah. I just do that shit, bro. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
You ain't gotta get it. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just like, I got an ear. I'm like, yeah, either it sound good or not. You know what I'm saying?
What's the story behind the birthday chick song? Like, it just came out of nowhere type shit?
Yeah. Basically. Yeah, you know, story behind the birthday chick song was I have had success with twerk records, so I'm like, yeah, let's get this rolling, this shit going. It's kind of like backfired a little bit because he started putting me in like a little twerk box, but like that's what they wanted, so I made another. Because after Ushi Think, it's like, yeah, let's do something else. Yeah. So I'm in Club Puff. I don't know if you remember Puff, right. But I'm drinking and sipping. They playing my boy. Shout out to Travis Porter. They playing Bring It Back. And I'm just freestyling in my head, like, one time for the, you know, my nigga on the mic, like, one time for all the birthday chicks in the building. And I'm freestyling to Travis Porter, like, one time for the birthday chick, 2 times for the birthday. I went home, produced a beat that just, like, just humps. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that shit got to give me that yin yang motherfucking, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, that shit just ended up being what it was. 2 years later, I got signed to Def Jam, it was already popping in the state. But 2 years later, after the day we made it, got signed to Def Jam, and you know it became an international record.
That's how you knew it was different, because you had plenty of songs that was popping. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't anything new to you, but until you got signed, you felt like that was different.
Well, the most important thing was, it was like that was a formulated song. That's a formulated thing. So it's like I can do that over, and I can put that formula together as many times as I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing to just make a song that bounce that same way. Mm-hmm. It's just not gonna be about birthdays, and that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, cause I mean I seen a lot of videos of you know, a birthday chick, a lot of celebrities, they posting it, they celebrate to it, so that gotta make you feel good, man.
Yeah, man. It's amazing every time, bro. Just like some of the places that I get to go, and some of the people who celebrate to the record. Yeah. It's like, dawg, that's hard. That's hard now. Can't lie, that's hard.
I know it was like a big controversy with Obama and all that, like, but what happened behind the scenes, like?
It was all love behind the scenes. Like they really made it a controversy, and like I felt like it was a disaster. Like I felt like it was a nightmare when I woke up and I'm all over Fox News with a blunt in my. I'm like, bro, that is not a good look, bro. I want to represent the president, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had a good time.
That's what I want to know.
Y'all didn't have to motherfucking take the pictures from my story and put them bitches on Fox News. Y'all some bullshit for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really had me tight. Like, damn, bro, y'all don't give a fuck about nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I looked at my story. I'm like, damn, 5,000 people watching my shit. What the fuck going on? Yeah. On my story, I'm like, bro, this shit crazy.
Nigga, I was surprised. I'm like, man, he got the.
I was
partying with the president.
All the real niggas like, yeah, you know, Obama. I'm like, nah, bro, y'all don't get it. Like, for me, bro, I want to be invited back. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I want to be able to come do the song again. Yeah. Or I want to, you know, like, I want to be invited to other things because of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, like, now it's like, damn, y'all kind of fucked it up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like, I don't even know. We could try to reach back out to his campaign, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, that's still a
shit pissed me off, man.
It's still like a mark on the list though. Like, you got to hang with the president. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about.
Look, everybody was in that bit. I met Jay-Z that night.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people can't say that. Like, it's a lot of artists say they can put out songs and they hit a chart or something, but with the president, that's different.
Crazy. It's insane.
So another thing, you got the mail time. Yeah, motherfucking mail time. Yeah. That's a song in itself.
Mail time, man. Y'all send me something. Send your boy something in the mail, man. It's mail time every day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It's just something I do, piece of content to where, you know, I just open up the things that people send me. You know, like kind of like Blue's Clues. So it's like shit.
I already figured. What was the top 3 gifts though? That you had?
I just got a cold one. I got like 6 pairs of ones. Yeah. Yeah, 6 pairs of Jordan 1. Shout out to Michael Jordan for his shoes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was a cold one. I got a luggage set, crazy ass luggage set for Spray Ground, one of my favorite bag companies in the world. So it's like that was crazy when I got the bag. I had like bags on bags. I'm like, well, I pulled out 3 book bags, a suitcase, 2 duffels. I'm like, oh, they going crazy. Yeah. So Spray Ground, and then I had to say, man, I done had some good ones, dog. I done had some good ones. Xbox, I done got a whole Xbox before. But I like I probably say Ethica. Ethica sent a nice package of underwear and socks and shirts.
Lifetime supply.
Pants. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even know y'all had pants. And yeah, they went crazy. You know, hopefully one day I can get my own custom Spray Ground underwear and Spray Ground book bag and Ethica underwear. So yeah.
But you how do you know like when you making all this good music, how do you know when it's time to like release it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know
you don't. You kind of just gotta release it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start getting wrapped up. The more you in the industry, you start getting wrapped up of how shit's supposed to go. Oh, it gotta be done right. It gotta be, you know, like before you got in the industry, you was just fucking making that shit, get a little graphic, throw that motherfucker out. And I think that as artists, we be overthinking, oh yeah, a release. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know, if you only got what you got. If you gonna sit around and wait for a budget and you ain't got that motherfucker, then who knows when you gonna drop that bitch? Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just drop that shit, bro. Like that was my problem. Like the last 2 years, I think. You know what I'm saying, like, bro. And like this year, it's just gonna. I'm just gonna get to a point where it's like, I'm not finna sit around and twiddle my thumbs, wait for my team and wait for everybody to be on one page to drop some shit. Cause like that shit drives you crazy as a musician, making all this music. Like fuck that. I'm just gonna goddamn make that shit, shoot a video to it, get the process rolling. Then you hit up your team like, oh yeah, this shit already in motion. let's keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the big labels like that though.
Who knows? Like everybody think they got it figured out, but like it's really no rules to this industry. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas who been in the industry for years, and it's niggas who just getting in the industry, who done did more shit than them niggas who been there for years. But so it's like really no blueprint to it. It's like it's a blueprint, but it's not a blueprint. Like in essence, all artists, you know, you get up, you speak into a microphone, you make a song, you push it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody do it different ways. You know what I'm saying? Everybody make their song different. Everybody promote different. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, shit, you can't just sit around waiting. You just can't sit around waiting. You gotta just release that shit. You know what I'm saying?
The record labels be tight on like releasing shit for real. Like when you with the big labels, they be having set times and
yeah. You gotta have your. You gotta be. Let's say if you drop like back in the G, you could just drop a song tomorrow. You can drop a song tonight and be like, bro, I'm finna release this bitch tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? 2 days. I'm finna release it next week, next Friday. Like now you gotta be a month out. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure your playlisting go right. Just to make sure. You know, you can get some ads in place, make sure you can, you know, really just do other things with it, because it's not like you selling units out the trunk no more. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta you gotta find out how to digitally market your shit. You know what I'm saying?
You think if the game was still the same, like back with the CDs and you know, before all of this?
I'd be killing them, because that's I feel like I was the last of a dying breed. That's how I blew up in the city. Like we had CD towers, we burning them bitches all day, and at let outs of events or pep rallies or anything like that, we like That's how I got my name. So I think I'd be killing them. Yeah. You know, I'd have teams of people outside. I'd have signed a Def Jam and be like, I need a street team. You know what I'm saying?
You was a damn promoter, man. You was a promoter. You know, like you was an artist / promoter. Cause that's a good thing though.
I mean,
that ain't
shit,
a bad thing, bro.
You know, being an artist kind of turns you into all of the jobs. Like, you're not just a rapper when you're a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, being an artist, you're gonna, like I told you earlier, like I just did a graphic for one of my artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, you gotta do it. It's gotta get done regardless. And if you want it to be done, you just gonna do it. Shit, you goddamn, I'm gonna do the graphics. Shit, I might shoot a video if I need to. Goddamn, I'm gonna make my beats. I'm gonna record myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it done.
Gotta get it done. Shit, you had.
I'm not even a rocket science with that shit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I just get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the best engineer at all. I just know it's not rocket science. So I call people that know what the fuck going on, or I watch YouTube videos and I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I figure that shit out.
You get it to where it needs to be and send it out.
Figure that shit out.
What so you got a chance to sit down with T-Pain on the Napa Boy radio podcast. I know he's one of the people who influenced you. You know what I'm saying? So how was that?
Amazing, man. Just sitting in his house is crazy. T-Pain is such an inspiration, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's my favorite artist growing up. And just for him to be, you know, it's just super cool. Still the same person you see on TV, just behind the scenes, man. He is just dope. It's just dope. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's like when you walk through there, you like, bro, this it, bro. We got to get here. Yeah. But like T-Pain had his own run. Like he was built different. He was 18 killing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? 31. So like, of course I'm not T-Pain, but I definitely want to acquire some of that shit. I don't know if I got to do some different shit to do it.
Got to, cause you just said that CD run shit. Like he was out then when it was that time. So,
but he an entertainer, man. Funny guy. He can dance. He like to party. He drink. He gonna go to the club. He gonna chill with his family guy, club guy. You know, he got homies. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with homies that's loyal to you for years, like, you a good guy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't falling out like, oh, that fuck nigga, that nigga ain't. You're like, no, you a good guy. He really from Tally. Like, Like, ain't no skyscrapers in Tally. You niggas get it fucked up. He from a town. You know what I mean? Like, he from the capital, but it's a town in my eyes.
Yeah. He gave you any advice while you was there, like off camera type shit?
Yeah, but shit.
He gave you a lot of advice on camera.
Yeah, he just give me a lot of advice, period. Everything he say, he kind of know. He just know. And he probably one of them people who been knew. Like, when people didn't think he knew, he probably knew then.
Yeah.
And now people, it's to the point where you listen to him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, like, this nigga is a genius.
He changed the game for real, though. Like, I remember that shit.
Nobody has changed the game like that since then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I say T-Pain, the Migos. Migos changed the game because everybody walk around trying to rap like them. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Takeoff. Takeoff was the inventor of the flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, like they are game changers. Like, when niggas try to rap like you or do what you doing, like me, when I get on auto-tune, I'm trying to sound like T-Pain. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That's a game changer.
Yeah, T-Pain, you know? Lil Wayne, and
Lil Wayne.
So them the three. I would say them three.
I like Migos. Like, it's a lot of game changers. Amigos, T-Pain, fucking Kanye West is a game changer. Lil Wayne a game changer.
Well, we already knew them.
Jeezy was a game changer. Gucci Mane, of course. You know.
Boosie was too.
Boosie a game changer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of them out there.
But see, I thought you were talking at first like just music, like the big rapper music, because I feel like they just got on Boosie. Like, everybody wasn't on. I think Florida was on.
They still not on Boosie.
You think so?
They still not on Boosie.
Damn.
Because they're fans now. They wasn't fans then like how we is. We loved the music when he was hype and doing it. They're just getting on the music. He's not hype and doing it, but the music's still classic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like these new like shit. Half of these motherfuckers was born after that nigga went to prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like shit.
I feel bad for them because some of that music can't even find no more. Like, you damn near can find it on YouTube.
Yeah, for real. Man, nah, Boosie a motherfucking legend, man. Motherfucking Duval legend, nigga. Like, he from that motherfucker.
You had a chance to work with him or link up with him?
Nah, I only met Boosie one time. It was in passing, backstage at a concert. But, you know, I think that it'll be a dope thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Get in there. And if I ever get Boosie on the record, it's gonna be the It's in My Back remix. You know what I'm saying? I already got that shit in my head.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what you're gonna get.
I already know. The moment it's gonna be 10, 15 years in the making when it get done. It's gonna be like, boy, it finally happened. It finally happened. Nigga, when that shit come back out, the city gonna be like, damn, that hard. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's just certain songs that just shape Duval culture. It's in My Back was definitely one of the ones that had everybody in that bitch hitting a certain dance, you know, and that dance came from Boosie. He was loose as a goose.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, I'm sure you can hit up TJ the DJ or something, man, and tell him get this shit running.
Oh yeah, man. You know, TJ, get that shit going, man.
Well, shit, you already gave him a lot, but any advice for upcoming artists?
I be trying to come up with new shit sometime. Yeah, don't burn your bridges, man. Just, you know, you might need to rattle them bitches a little bit sometimes. Make sure they still sturdy.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't burn your bridges. You know, not letting them bitches burn themselves. Yeah. If it happened to you, it happened to you. Don't make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be the motherfucker who burning the bridge and it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a bridge that just need to be burnt. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like, that's a bad look. I can't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And outside of that, keep them damn relationships, man, because like a lot of the stuff I get to do now after the fact I'm off Def Jam is because of the relationships I got moving around.
Yeah.
So you know.
Don't burn bridges, network.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? What you got coming up?
Fuck It Fest, man. Fuck It Fest. I've been working on some records. I don't know which one gonna be the single though, bro. I got some hard songs, man, different vibes. But I don't know which one will be the single, man. I want to drop a tape, but every time I say some shit like, oh, I want to drop a tape, TJ be like, well, let's drop a single because it's single. That be the shit I be talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't goddamn, as an artist, look, hey, cook that shit up, roll that shit, put that shit together, let them hear it, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, look, what you think, nigga? Hey, nigga, it's ready to roll. You know, that's that shit that had you on the fence all the time. You know, like, oh, I need to do a single. Should I do a single or should I do a tape? Cause the industry ain't no rules to this shit. Why the fuck can't I drop a tape? You tripping? Yeah. Why the fuck can't it have 57 songs on it? You tripping? Ain't no rules to this shit. You better ask Chris Brown dropped a album with 50 songs on it, right? And when it first dropped, it didn't do the numbers. Everybody was like, see what I'm saying? That's why you don't do 50 songs, album with 50 songs on it. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Look at the numbers. 2 years later, his hottest song right now came off that album. I don't know what you did to me. Yo, let the seed grow.
Yeah.
Let the seed grow. Like, you don't, just because you can't see it don't mean you shouldn't believe it now.
But that got to be hard, though, because back in the G, you had time to promote it, let it bubble. Now it's like, nah, that shit got to be hot. 3 days after drop.
It got to go viral and be hot. People addicted to the quick fix.
You don't get to listen to the song.
It's like when the microwave first got invented. Niggas want to heat they shit up. No, man, put that goddamn chicken in the oven, man. Slow roast that motherfucker, man.
I know some niggas tried it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Put the egg in that bit.
Yeah, just let that motherfucker broil.
Yeah.
So, that's how you gotta treat music artists, bro. You think that you gonna sign a motherfucker because they look good and that they can possibly rap and they can possibly do, like, bro, you gotta, if you're gonna be behind the artist, nigga, you gotta be behind them for the long haul. Yeah. Nigga, them niggas ain't just gonna do their thing this year and next year and be done. Nigga, this for life.
Facts.
If you got, you know what I'm saying, we for lifers.
I feel like
we working.
Your sound too is like you said, Florida, everybody got their own lane, and you staying in your lane. Like you ain't drop like a Gangsta Girl album with all red on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't do no crazy shit. Like you stay who you were throughout the whole.
Yeah, I mean, and I drop a Gangsta Grill, and I drop a Real Nigga Grill. I drop all those things, but
somebody in blood, like wearing blood. You know what I'm saying? When all red.
Oh no. No.
Like you kept it yourself the whole way.
Yeah, I mean, you know, shit. I think that's the best thing. It's like a lot of these people be faking, man, trying to be too tough and everything like that. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, you ain't got to do all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit, like, niggas know. You know, niggas know. They can look at you. They can tell. They can see it. They know who to play with. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So it's like, you ain't got to do all that, man. I just be stay to myself, stay low. So, like, and niggas know I've been like that. So it's like, so shit goes, nigga fucking with me, motherfuckers is upset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is mad. Sliding about that shit just cause I don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, the industry is crazy, man. A lot of people get in and they do everything you said, burn bridges, fucking don't network, they do all that shit.
Yeah, man. A lot of people, a lot of these motherfuckers, man, that shit just be weird. Like I just be feeling like, wow, what's up with the energy, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, just be what you say you is. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here faking the funk. You know what I'm saying? Like just be you know, be accessible. Be somebody who working. Like if you that cool person in passing, or if you that cool person in that DM you sent, be that cool person for real. You know what I'm saying? Like be that. Like I done had people reach out to me like, oh yeah, I want to work. Okay. I done sent records, I done did everything, I done hit them up, and it's like, why is it hard to contact you? Why did you hit me up? I was chilling by myself. I didn't have to fucking even open that piece of shit of a DM. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the industry though. That's what I hear. Like the industry kind of.
I was
weird
chilling,
like
bro. You ain't got to bother me for some bullshit. Don't bullshit me if you gonna bother me.
Yeah.
If you gonna bother me, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it's weird like that though. I hear people hey boy, yeah, what's up? Yeah, we gonna work, and then you know what I'm saying, they never reach back out.
It's part of the we gotta get one in. That's cool. Like, but like it's different when you like, okay, you in conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like we texting about this shit. We DMing about this shit. You got my email, I got yours. I done fucking bounced out a track, emailed it over. I done sent some stems, a Pro Tools session to you. Like, when those records don't get done, that shit pisses me off. Because why the fuck are you bothering me?
Wasting a lot of time.
That's stupid, guys.
Yeah. That's stupid, guys.
Come on, man.
So you gotta you plan on dropping a tape like with your label, like all y'all together?
Yeah, mixtape coming soon. First mixtape gonna be Fuck It, the mixtape. Cause Fuck It Fest this year is gonna have a mixtape to drop with it. Shout out to Live Mixtapes, they sponsoring the event. Everybody who performed is gonna make Fuck It Volume 1, and I want like some notable DJs to host it, man. I think that's important to artists. Like, and I think that shit perfect marketing. Like, if you a DJ, you out there listening to it, and you're a radio DJ, you a major, some type of major DJ in your city. Like, I'm looking for some DJs to send some drops to connect with these artists, because these are people who obviously invested in their craft. You know what I'm saying? They obviously working hard. And like, you know, I'm just shedding light using my platform. And you know, and I think that with more DJs involved, it's just gonna help it. You know, you're gonna help 20-some artists just by doing these drops. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like the relationship with artists and DJs have changed?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, for me, back in the DJ, it was so important. DJ was super, super important. I don't think these niggas really care as much as we cared about DJs no more. Cause like, you don't need, like when somebody try to hold their nuts on you, you don't need them. A lot of these DJs be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, okay, all right, so you're not gonna spend my shit, or you're not gonna work with me, so I'm gonna go around you. You know what I'm saying? And like, you don't need a DJ to go viral. You know what I'm saying? You don't, anything that go viral, get what? I'm typing that motherfucker in. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure that shit out. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't think the love and the respect for the DJ the same, because you had to goddamn damn near dick ride just to get some fucking love. So like, now them niggas like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, young niggas like, fuck that. So like, my message to the DJs is like, man, show some love to them artists in your city. Start spinning that shit, spin that local shit. Be that one DJ that them niggas can come to. I want to hear my shit. Oh, for sure, I got you. Because that make you the hottest in your city. Because everybody gonna come to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Be that DJ that fuck with everybody now. Don't be that nigga who like, oh yeah, man, it's about $300 for the month. You want to get spins. Nigga, this shit, the hardest shit on my side of town. What you mean?
Yeah, man, they trying to come up to you know how to DJ.
Some things ain't about money, man, because that relationship you could have built. It's crazy. Because now this nigga finna go son. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, man, Duval County for life, man. Go Jaguars, man. Duval till we die. Who it is, Trap, Beckham, King of Clubs. I love y'all forever. Little booties will always matter. One time for the birthday, bitch. Cool, feel what it is.